Hi guys, I'm Michelle with Empowered Yoga and Lifestyle. This is your 14-day rejuvenation series, and we continue on with getting stronger and stronger each day. So right now I'd like you to sit on your mat and just take a couple of nice deep breaths in a nice, easy, comfortable spot. Go ahead and place those hands wherever is comfortable, either at your heart center or palms facing up on the knees. Taking some nice deep breaths in and out. Yesterday we learned about our nice boxed breathing, or 4 counts in, holding at the top, 4 counts out, holding at the bottom. So if you'd like to explore that again today, I would love to welcome you in on doing that. So let's just take a couple of nice deep breaths here. As you sit here, allow everything to just melt away off onto the mat as you end this day, or perhaps you're doing this in the morning. Any frustrations, just let them go. Anything that no longer serves you. Breathing those nice deep breaths in and out. Inhaling those arms all the way up, and exhaling those hands down to your heart center. Nice job. Go ahead and bring yourself to your nice tabletop position here. Moving into our nice cat and cow. We're going to arch that back as we exhale. Drop that belly down as we inhale. Moving through this a few times. Exhaling and really arching that belly button up. And then exhaling, dropping that belly down. Filling the belly up. Exhaling. Pushing the belly button up towards the spine. And coming back down. Gaze forward. Dropping that head and then looking back towards those knees as you come back into your cat back. Moving through this, breathing nice and deep, full breath. Revitalizing this body. Rejuvenating and feeling yourself come alive. 2 more times as you inhale nice and deep into this cow. Exhale, pushing up. And then inhale 1 more time down into this nice cow belly. Coming back up. And then coming back to a nice flat back. You're going to push back into a child's position. Bring those knees together. Bring those arms out in front of you. And that head in between those arms so that neck is nice and in line with that spine. Breathing here. Planting those hands down. Opening up those fingers. Tuck those toes under. Pushing up and back into your first downward dog. Downward dog is something that's really great. It can open up that back and that spine. Gives you a nice inversion. Go ahead and lift and lower those heels here. Walk this dog out. Take that gaze forward and walk towards the front of the mat. Inhale those arms all the way up. Reach for that sky. Exhale those hands down to your heart center and breathe. Inhaling and exhaling. Go ahead and close those eyes. Allow the mind and the body to reconnect here as you're in this beautiful standing position where your spine is lengthening. So allow the energy to not just allow you to slump down, but as that energy is pulling you up from the back of the head and then down, shooting down from both of those heels. And this pelvic area should be nice and straight and in line and shooting up to the top. So as you continue to breathe here, feel that strength and that power that that breath gives you. Opening up those eyes, inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale down into your forward fold. Bend those knees, plant those hands. Stepping back with this left leg. Stepping back with our right leg, pushing back into your downward dog. Dropping those knees back, push back to your child's position. Coming all the way forward on this mat, so we're bringing our hips all the way forward. Coming down to the mat. Chaturanga arms, so you're keeping them nice and close to the body here. Lifting up into a cobra pose. body is lifting up. Everything else is down but strong. So those legs should still be nice and strong here. Dropping down, tuck those toes under, pushing all the way up and back to your downward dog. Breathing into this. Drop those knees down, pushing back to your child's pose. Coming back to a hero's position, raising those arms up to the sky, and coming down to your heart center. Closing those eyes and taking some nice deep breaths here. In and out. Allow the mind and the body to just kind of calm down. Relaxing yourself here for a moment. And coming back forward into our tabletop position. Tucking those toes under, pushing up and back to your downward dog. Taking this right leg up in our inversion. Just breathing here. Go ahead, bend that knee. Open the knee up towards the sky. Feeling it here. You're going to look over this left shoulder at that foot. Don't worry if you can't see it. It's okay. We're just looking in that direction. And bringing it back down to the mat. Breathing here. Left leg comes up, staying strong here. I know we're going to stay in this dog for a little bit. Continue to breathe. Don't ever hold your breath. Bend that knee. Lift that knee up towards the sky. Look back towards that foot. Breathe here. Take that knee back towards the sky. Drop that foot down. Go ahead, drop those knees down. Push back to your child's position. Allow everything to slow back down. And release yourself into your hero's position. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale them down towards your heart center. Close those eyes and breathe a little more. If you've been with me the past 2 days, you know that we are going to continue the cycle. So, keeping those eyes closed, picture yourself going through this last pose. Moving into our downward dog. Right leg goes up to the sky, bends back, looks over the left shoulder. We're strong, we're powerful, we're making this work, and we're not having any kind of difficulty with this at all. Envision that now. Breathe deep. And go ahead and drop that foot down to the ground and envision the other leg coming up. Looking over that shoulder. You're staying so strong you could stay here for days. Breathe. Envision this power and strength. You've got this. Dropping that foot down to the ground. Inhaling those arms all the way up. Opening up those eyes. Exhale down into a nice child's position. And coming back to our tabletop position. Tuck those toes under. Let's do it for real. You've envisioned that power. Now let's live the power. Take that right leg up towards the sky. Bend it back behind you. Looking back behind you, breathing here, enjoying this, and swinging this knee forward and through, holding here, gazing forward, so we're in a plank position, and we're almost in like a pause position of running. We're like about ready to go. And bring that foot down, push back to our downward dog, drop those knees down, push back, child's position. Breathe in this child's position. Enjoy this. You deserve it. Come back up to tabletop position. Tuck those toes under. Push back, downward dog. Same thing, left side. Left leg comes up. Bend back and over. Looking at that foot. Over that right shoulder, breathing here. Bringing it forward and through, holding here. Breathing nice, deep breaths. I got little visitors on my mat today. If you're lucky enough to be able to go outside, I hope you're enjoying your visitors as well. And bring that foot back, push back, downward dog. Drop those knees, push back back to child's position. Roll up, hero's pose. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale down to your heart center. Close those eyes. Breathe here. You deserve that one. Don't worry, we're not done yet. You're still getting stronger. I promised you some strength and rejuvenation. To rejuvenate, we need to get those muscles nice and strong to rebuild some cellular networks inside those bodies. And breathe nice and deep. Are you breathing right now? You should be, as I'm talking to you. Open those eyes. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale down into our child's position. Rolling up into a nice cat back. Tucking those toes, pushing back to your downward dog. Right leg comes up, kicking it back and over behind you, looking over at that foot. Hello. Swinging it forward in between you. Making it through towards the center. We're coming into our nice little crescent lunge here. So bringing those arms up, this back leg's nice and strong. We've done this the past couple days. I know you love this one. And those hands can come to center if you'd like them to. Coming down, we're going to move into this a little bit deeper in the next one. So just prepare yourself. Breathe here. Swing this right foot back to meet the left. Push back to your downward dog. Drop those knees. Child's position. Just for a moment. Breathe here. Enjoy. Coming back up to your tabletop position, rolling up to your downward dog. Left leg comes up, kicking it back behind you, looking back at that foot, bringing it forward and through, planting it in between those hands. Inhale up to crescent lunge. Remember, at any point, if you have any trouble with this, you can drop that knee down gently. Breathe here. Hang on. We're getting stronger. Got this. Plant those hands down. Bring this left foot back to the right. Hold this lovely inversion of a downward dog. Feeling it refresh your brain here as you breathe in nice and deeply. Go ahead, gaze forward, walk towards the front of your mat. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale down to your heart center. Close those eyes and breathe. You deserve this one. I'll give it to you. As those hands are against your chest here, at your heart center, feel that heart beating, pulsing inside you, giving you that energy and that life force to allow you to go on throughout each and every day. You are strength, you are energy, you are life. We've got this. Inhale those arms up as you open up those eyes. Exhale down into your forward fold. Plant those hands, step that left foot back, then the right foot back, push back into your downward dog. And this left foot comes up and over. We're starting with the left this time. Look back to it. Bring that leg forward and through, planting it here. Inhale those arms up. Breathing into this. Plant those hands back down. Planting that right hand next to the left foot. Twisting in here so we can revitalize and refresh. Bringing that left arm up towards the sky. Twisting. Pulling these shoulders open here. Breathing into this. And your gaze actually comes down towards the ground. While you look down, make sure that knee is directly over those toes. We're not wanting to bend out here. And go ahead. Let's plant that back. Bring yourself all the way up to that crescent lunge. And drop yourself down. Drop that knee down. Push back. Let's go back. Bring those toes up towards the sky. And coming back forward. Tuck those back toes under. Lift up. Push back. Downward dog. Breathing here. Right leg goes up. Kick back behind you. And bringing it forward and through. Planting it in between those feet. Lifting on up, crescent lunge, breathing, keeping those legs nice and strong here. Got this. Bringing those hands down. Left hand is planted next to that right foot. Heel that right arm up towards the sky. And you can gaze down towards that hand. Opening up that shoulder, really heart opening up here. Breathing into this, twisting that body here, cleansing and squeezing and wringing it out like a claw. Great job. Plant that hand down. Come on up to our crescent lunge. Stay nice and strong, like you're an arrow about to shoot from a bow. And plant those hands down. Drop that back knee down. Untuck those toes and bring the front toes up towards the sky. You're doing great. Come back forward. Plant those hands. Bring this right foot back after you tuck the back toes. Pushing into your downward dog. Breathing here. 5 breaths. Drop those knees down. Push back to your child's position. And then back in your hero's position. Inhale those arms all the way up. Exhale down your heart center. Breathe here. You made it. Taking some nice deep breaths in and out. This is a great flow to give you a spark of energy when you're feeling that little midday slump or afterward slump. You can use this in the morning to lift you up instead of coffee or in combination with. Still breathing here. Enjoying. And then finding yourself a nice, lovely seated position on your mat. Brought my book with me today to leave you with a final quote. As we inhale those arms all the way up, I want you to close those eyes. Exhale those hands down to your heart center. Find yourself in this nice quiet moment. Whether there's chaos going on around you, which is always occurring in this world we live in, or whether you are sitting in the quietest building on earth. Perhaps you're outside and it's so serene, or the kids and dogs are barking around you. Make this moment yours. These last few minutes that you've taken for yourself, make it yours. Breathe in, breathe out. Absorb and let go. As you continue to breathe with your eyes kept closed for these last few moments, I will leave you with this quote by Vincent van Gogh. Great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. So as we move for these moments together, these small moments that we share, they're bringing together one whole, awesome, largely awesome, great thing called strength for your own body, your own health, and your own person, to live this life stronger, more mindful, and more empowered than ever before. I thank you so much for joining me today. Enjoy these moments. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.